close to 8 million blogs are published online every day. Ever wondered how many of these blogs actually drive any value for your business? Hello everyone, this is Shahid, and today I'll be talking about how you can use blogging to drive leads for your B2B business. First things first, you need to write about unique content. You need to there's no point in writing about stuff that people can easily find online already. Think about what new you can provide, how your blogs can provide a unique value to a position. And there are 3 things you need to do to create unique content that will value drive for your customers. These 3 things are research, and maybe some more research. Just find out what people are looking for, what the pain points of your target customers are, what they might be looking for, what problems you might be answering through your communication, through your blog communication, and craft your content accordingly. The content should be of value. Don't write just for the heck of it. 800 words is not what you're looking for. You're looking to provide answers. The more answers you provide, the more potential leads you create. So the next thing that might come to your mind, or it came to my mind as well. I started blogging, a decade and a half back, so it came to my mind as well. So how to create valuable and unique content? See, everyone loves free stuff. I know I love free stuff. So why don't you give something for free to your target customers? You can actually create lead magnets with the blog content you create, the blog content you craft. How do you create a lead magnet? It's very easy. Just provide a snippet of the blog that you're providing, and then just ask for some information from your readers. Don't ask for too much. Just ask for maybe the name or the email and the workplace maybe. And once that person submits that information, just make sure that the entire blog that you have created reaches that person's inbox. Everyone's happy. Your reader gets a valuable online resource for free. He's happy. He or she is happy. You are happy. You have got the contact details of a potential lead. It's a win-win situation. Having said that, you are providing something free. You might be thinking, you have created a valuable content. You have devoted quite a lot of time and effort for that. So that's how you create lead magnets. Now, very, very much related to lead magnets is the concept of creating gated content. At times you get into an apartment, so the security guard asks for your details before that person, that's the security guard, lets you enter. You can follow the same policy for your blog content, the content you craft as well. Instead of just providing your blog posts or your white papers or your reports, which took a lot of time and effort of yours, just for free. Don't give them out just for free. Just ask for some information. Email ID is a must. Phone number you might or might not consider, but the email ID is a must. Just ask people for that information and then send over the entire blog or report or white paper that you might be offering. Once again, you get the lead's contact, the reader gets the information that person is looking for free. Everyone's happy. Having said this, one more thing has come to my notice, over the last few years. There is a lot of valuable information online. There's no dearth of good quality information, good quality, accurate information online. But a lot of the time, your reader might come to your blog, see what information you're offering, and then that person might not know what next he or she should do. So that person will simply navigate away. Just go away from your website. That's a lost lead for you. And nothing hurts more for a business, for a B2B business in particular, than a lost lead. So make sure every single time on your blog, provide a call to action or a CTA. I'm just getting into industry jargons over here. Provide a CTA. Putting a CTA at the end of the blog is an absolute must. If you can, in a non-intrusive manner, you can put a CTA at the middle of the blog as well. Keep things very, very, interactive. If possible, provide a poll in between. Why not? People love to interact. The communication you provide, there's a very common misconception that blog content or white paper content or whatever, it's a type of one-sided communication. No, just try to make it both ways. It should be two-way communication with your interactive material. You can do that. Now, when you are crafting a blog, there is a tendency, particularly among those who are new to this thing, but also among established businesses, should I say, that it is very easy to get caught up into the concept of keywords and rankings and the very concept of lead generation that we are talking about today. Don't get obsessed by them. Think user. Think about user touch point. Try to touch the lives of users. Try to find out how you can benefit your users, how you can make their lives easier. The more people come to your blog, the longer people stay on your blog, the lesser number of people bounce off from your blog, your rankings will take care of themselves. Think about users. Don't think about some Google bot, or don't think about this blog gave me 15 leads and that blog did not give me as many leads. Don't think of it that way. Think about value. Don't think about quantity. Don't think about bots. Next up, I have seen that while a 1,000-word blog, which is very well written, people are busy. Everyone's busy. I am busy. Your readers are busy. Always assume the same. A person might love the information you are offering, but that person may not have the time to scan through the pretty lengthy blog that you have created. Provide content upgrades. What are content upgrades? Just in the middle of a blog, you can consider putting a video summary of the entire text blog, or maybe a PDF checklist of the points that you have elaborated on the blog. So a person who does not want to read the entire thing or does not have the time to read the entire thing, even that person you are not losing out on. That person can see the summarized synopsis, and then that person can take the necessary action, take the next step, visit your website. While talking about website visits, a very interesting stat just came to my mind. Companies, B2B companies with focused blogging efforts experience on average a 97% more visits to their website. Think, 97%. We are talking nearly double the figure. Why should your business stay behind? That's now moving on to the role of social media in blogs. See, blogging is not about writing, not just putting the CTA and not thinking value. Of course you think value, but you need to make sure that the best of your there's a very, very interesting phrase in the context of online search or online marketing. It goes something like this, that the best place to hide a dead body is on the second page of Google. So you are not hiding dead bodies, but if your blog is on the second page of Google, or if it's not visible enough, then who's going to read it? You can't take your audience for granted. You can't really expect people to visit your website, look for a blog, and then read it, and then become a lead for you. Make use of search engine optimization well, and make use of social media well. I'll come to social media first. Share your blog. Find out on which platform most of your customers are on. That might be LinkedIn, that might be Facebook, that might be Instagram. Most of the time it will be LinkedIn for B2B businesses, but just find out, do your research, find out, and then share. And talking about share, don't just share anything and everything. Repurpose your content. Find out your unicorn content. What does a unicorn content mean? I'm just getting a little bit of jargon over here, but don't worry, I'll explain everything. Find out that 2% or 3% of your total blogging efforts that perform the best. Repurpose them. You have written a great blog earlier. Repurpose it into an infographic. Repurpose it into a video. Repurpose it into a poll. Repurpose it into a live Q&A session. Take as much of juice from your best performing unicorn content as possible. Share it on social media. Your leads will come. And talking about the online visibility thing and the not so funny Google joke I just shared a little earlier, make sure your SEO strategies or search engine optimizations are good. When you are thinking keywords, or as a writer, you might not be thinking keywords, your team will be. Make sure that the keywords are researched nicely. The keywords are actually the phrases that people are using to search for the information that you have on offer. Once your SEO and social media strategies are sorted, your leads, you maximize your chances of potential leads coming in. And that's how the ball rolls. You can't make people you can't just force people to become a lead. You need to prepare the roads for them. So a lot of lessons I have shared today. I hope I wasn't too boring. I just a little tidbit over here. I don't really love to learn a lot by listening to videos, but I hope mine was not really a lesson in place. But I'd like to just sign off. I won't lengthen things. Just before signing off, a very interesting stat for you. Businesses with dedicated blogging services, or who have dedicated and regularly updated blogs, they can generate up to 13 times more return on investment, or ROI. 13 times more. Think about that figure. Cheers. Thank you.